Man, guys, I'm pissed. An hour later, they're here. I mean, somebody's got to pay for it, whether it's the gym's insurance or somebody, because that's fucked up, you know? What's up, guys? Good morning. Welcome back to another video. So yesterday, as you guys seen, I ended up getting robbed at the gym. Apparently one guy in there told the lady at the front desk that my locker was his locker, and she decided to open it for him. Didn't even confirm if it was his or not, but opened it for him, and my money was gone. Luckily, it was just the money, which sucks because I needed that, you know, for gas, to travel, for food. And unfortunately, I won't be seeing that money anymore, because in the state of California, if it's not over $960, it's a misdemeanor, and they're not going to waste their time or their money to go look for this guy, right? So the gym tried to call the guy to let him know, like, hey, we know you got it, because I guess the girl, they suspect they know who it was, right? But they couldn't tell me. So the cops had to go there or whatever, but it was worthless because at the end of the day, they said they couldn't do anything. And I'll go ahead and drop the video of the cop telling me that.
At least here in California, unfortunately, any value less than $950 for a theft and misdemeanor.
So yeah, yesterday was a shitty way to start the week for me. I was hoping, you know, like it was gonna be a good day. I woke up early, was gonna go to the gym, was gonna film for you guys, and then after that happened, it just kind of brought me down, and it kind of I was more mad than anything, but I just decided I wasn't gonna vlog till today, just so I could get my mind right, you know, and see what I was gonna do from here on, because like I said, that was a good amount of money that I lost. So just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do to recover it, or how I'm gonna do it to get money, right? So other than that, you know, I just chilled yesterday. I didn't really want to do anything, didn't want to see anybody. I was just kind of upset that happened to me, but you know, I'm guessing that guy needed it more than me, I guess. I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. The good thing is that it wasn't anything bigger than that, you know, like my camera equipment or my stuff inside of my van, you know, because my keys to the van were in the bag as well. Luckily, this guy wasn't as smart to be like, oh, let me take the keys and see what car it goes to or what, you know. So it could have been worse. It always could be worse. I'm just glad that I'm safe and all my stuff is still there. The money's gone. Like I said, I'll have to figure something out about that. So with that said, guys, this morning we're right here along the bay. As you can see, it's a beautiful day. We got the view right here of the Coronado Bridge right over there. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. And you can see the city right behind it. Got some people on boats, people walking. It is a little windy. Hopefully the mic is blocking the wind out. But we're gonna go ahead and walk a couple miles here this morning. We already went to the gym, so we're just gonna do some cardio right now. And then after that, we're gonna go grocery shopping, because I want to cook something for you guys today. Also, it doesn't help that from the 4th of July weekend, I'm starting to peel. I don't know if you guys can see my nose peeling, my forehead. I have this tan line right here. So, yeah, it just wasn't a good start to the week, but hopefully that changes from today on, and we're going to go ahead and try to make the best of it. Guys, let me know down below what you guys would have done, and what do you think? Are they in the wrong? Like, should the gym pay for it because their employee admitted to me and to the officer, I guess, saying that she did open the door for him because the guy told him it was her locker. So I think the gym should at least try to cover the money, you know, because why are they opening lockers for people without confirming that it's theirs, you know? Like, it's just, you know, it's a fucked up situation. But let me know down below what you guys think and what you would have done. This is what I love about grocery shopping in the van, is I just come, put everything right here, I don't gotta pay for bags. I don't gotta do any of that. Put it here, go put my card away, and then I put everything away in its spot. Don't be lazy, put your card away. Thank you. All right, guys, so we put everything away for the most part, and I somewhat organized the fridge as well. So everything looks nice and neat in here, and we know where everything's at when we need to grab it. Well, guys, we got our groceries and everything we need to cook dinner for today. And I'm actually out here at one of my favorite spots in Point Loma here in San Diego called Cabrillo Monument. I mean, the views here are just crazy. The breeze feels nice. We're not right in the heat. Because as you guys saw, I'm already super burnt from my forehead. I'm like 2 different colors right now. So it's good to come out here and feel the breeze. And this is where we're actually going to start cooking. And for today, I'm actually going to be cooking tinga de pollo. It goes on like a tostada, which is like the fried tortilla. It goes on that, and what I do is I put sour cream, and then we top it off with some cheese. It's a pretty well-known meal in the Hispanic culture. We love eating that, at least for us. You know, our family, we ate it ever since I was young. So a lot of these recipes that I be making are from like the things that my mom or dad would make us when we were younger, and just things that we adapted to as we got older, you know? So with that said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and start cooking, but we're gonna take a few seconds to enjoy this view right here. Look at that. It's high tide right now, so. There was a guy walking, he's coming from over there, you probably can't see him, but he says there's some, not sea lions, but something down here. And I was trying to get my drone to go record it, but the battery died. So we're going to go ahead and let that charge. And while that's charging, we're going to go ahead and start cooking. And what we're going to start off with first is we're going to put our chicken to boil in this pot. All right, so we got water in there. We got the chicken. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put the chicken. We're probably just going to use 2 breasts. It's just me. Well, let me see. No, we'll definitely use more than 2. So we're going to put 1, 2. Damn, these are small. Here we go. 3. Let's see. Maybe 4. Yeah, we'll put 4 of these in there. And we're going to bring them to a boil. And then we're going to add some bay leaves and garlic and onion. Let's see if I remember this correctly, because one, we don't have service right here where we're at, so I can't look anything up and I can't call my mom. So hopefully this turns out good if I remember exactly how to do it. Alright, so I'm not going to really run through every step on this recipe. I'm going to try to move through it kind of as quick as possible. But basically what I'm about to do next is I'm about to slice up some more onion. And these are going to go in here sauteed with some oil. And then we're going to start making our salsa for the tinga, which is chipotle peppers, some chicken bouillon, tomatoes, and salt. Oh, and garlic. Don't forget the garlic. And I'll show you guys what that looks like after I blend it all up. So it's starting to come to a boil, but I don't know if you guys can see from over there. It's starting to, the chicken is kind of falling apart on its own, which is what we want it to do. Because right now it's going to be the most tedious part of the recipe is we have to take the chicken out and then we have to shred it. So once we shred it, we'll throw the onion and the chicken in the pan, and then we'll let it, cook a little bit more in there, get it all sauteed with the onions, and then we'll go ahead and start our salsa, and then that's it. We let it cook. Oh, and then one other thing I forgot to mention. You can use the same water you used to boil the chicken to boil the tomato, the garlic, and the onion. And then once that's all softened up, we throw it in the blender. And then that's when we're going to add our chicken bouillon. And then we're going to add some chipotle peppers, some salt, and that's it. We'll be ready to eat, boys. Because your boy's hungry. It's already getting late. So let's go ahead and get this chicken out of here. I think it's already, oh yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get it out of there. And we'll start shredding it. And the thing is, you don't want to cut it. You want to shred it. You want it to be shredded. So that's why I'm not cutting it. I'm trying to like pull it apart. It's doing pretty good. Look at that. And I'm doing it this way because it's obviously super hot. It just came out. So we might let it chill for a bit so we can get it nice and shredded up. All right. Thank you. Damn it, guys. Park ranger just came. Says they're about to close the gates, so damn, I gotta drive out of here slowly without spilling any of this. And then our salsa's already boiling, so damn. Yeah, he's just parked right here next to me too. Damn, so I heard something come flying up. Sure enough, it was my water jug. I have this big jug of water in here and it came flying forward right now when I hit the brake because we were coming down those steep hills. But all right, guys, so we found a different location. Oh yeah, this might be a little better, honestly. Ooh, boy. Kind of sucks we got kicked out of our other kitchen, but at least we got this one to finish up our tinga de pollo. So the chicken should be, oh yeah, feels cold now. So we're gonna shred it up good, and then we gotta get our pan over here so we can start cooking it. All right, that looks good. Let's go ahead and open it up. Let's taste it salt wise. Mmm. That's good. So now that our onions are pretty well sauteed, it's time to add the chicken on there. Go ahead and add the chicken. I didn't think it was going to be enough chicken, but it looks like more than enough. I'm just going to grab it with my hand. It's just me eating anyways. Alright. We'll turn it down. Oh yeah, That's the smell of tinga right there, boy. Oh yeah. Mix it up a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, tinga de pollo. All right, now for the final thing, we need to get out our tostadas and two more things, guys. We got some sour cream and some queso fresco. And I'm gonna plate it up for you guys real quick. All right, guys. First layer is sour cream and then chicken. Now we're gonna add the queso fresco for the last part. You know what? It's been a minute since we pulled out my chair. So we're gonna go ahead and pull the chair out. Set that right there. Let me grab my drink. And let me grab our plate. That unfortunately I didn't have a smaller plate. So we're using this. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and sit down. Oh yeah. Oh. Man, you can't beat this. Oh, this is lovely. The sun is perfect. It's not too hot. Well, I suppose I better eat these before the birds come and try to take them from me. Mm. Wow. That's hella good. Only thing missing is some hot sauce on top. Well, guys, for as much as I wanted to sit out there and enjoy my food with the view, I'm gonna have to do it from inside of my bench because I'm in the way of a lot of people that are walking by. So I don't want to make anybody mad, you know, for being in the way. So some people were like, "Oh, you got the right idea, dinner and a view," and I'm like, "Hell yeah!" But some people were kind of like, I could hear them like huffing and puffing, you know, because I was right there in the way. So it's like right here, the people are all walking by. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this along with this little drink that my nephew left in here on accident, I think, but now it's mine. Well, all right, guys. I went ahead and cleaned up, put the leftovers away. I was trying to stay to get a good view of the sunset and end the video there, but unfortunately the clouds came in and they covered the sun, so that didn't go as planned. But with that said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end the video. I hope from this video you guys learned a lesson from my mistake and don't take any money or any personal belongings that are worth money into the gym because you just don't know. I mean, even if someone doesn't break in, who knows? The employee might open it for them and make it even easier. Just to be safe, it's best to leave everything at home or in the van. Make sure you lock your van and then make sure you keep your key on you as well because I did leave my key in the locker and I was glad that that guy wasn't smart enough to grab it and go and try to look through it or even take the van, you know? Who knows? Who knows what he could have done, you know, if he was smart enough, but thank God he wasn't. It was just money that he took. Apparently they can't do nothing about it, so I'm pretty much lucked out of that. But with that said, guys, we're going to wrap it up. As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, give us a hype, give us a share, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.